Hello, everyone. Uh, this is Joanne. Welcome to another DTSA meeting, Dollar Tree Shoppers Anonymous. I'm your host, and as I often say, we are definitely more about the addiction than the cure. This is more about showing you what I buy and adding to the addiction. So let's get into it. All right. Now I went kind of crazy in the Halloween cards section and bought a lot of Halloween cards because I've been making Halloween junk journals and Halloween junk journal kits for all of you. And so I wanted to buy some more. And I will be doing a Halloween junk journal tutorial sometime soon, but I'm getting ready to take a few days off. We have a vacation, and so when I get back, then I will do more of that. So the Halloween fun will continue. So here's this one. And now these smaller cards, I believe, were 2 for $1 still. And this, I went to my regular store. This is in Hudson, Wisconsin. So this is the store I like to go to. It's my normal Dollar Tree, and I think they recognize me there. And anyway, so smaller cards, 2 for $1. And then the large cards, which I think I do have some in here, are $1.25 each. So this one says, none of these ghosts are here to boo ya. They're just here to wish happy Halloween to ya. Okay, so that one. Some of these are repurchases, but I think that one might have been a repurchase, but I believe this one is new for me. The heart bones connected to the head bone. And then it says, thinking of you with love on Halloween. Now, sometimes I use these as little mini junk journals, and I will add pockets and tuck spots and things inside. But sometimes I just cut off the covers and use them that way. So it depends. I turn these upside down so that it's easier when I'm going through the line, because I have always a lot of items when I'm shopping Dollar Tree, and there's people that can be a little restless behind me. I try to let as many people go in front of me as possible if they're just there with like a birthday card and a Diet Coke, but to prevent lines from forming. But anyway, to just make it easier for the clerks, I always put the cards in this way. So this one says, smile, it's Halloween, and very cute. Wishing a great day to someone who can light up every face. So, okay, there's that one. That would be the one that was $1.25. These, a few of these are the larger ones. This one said, it's Halloween, and hope you feel happy right down to your bones. Okay, and that one would also be good if I covered this up or fussy cut these out for Day of the Dead, which I have Day of the Dead kits in my Etsy store as well. So I will link my Etsy store below in the description box. So in case you're interested, I believe this one is a repurchase for me. Sending Halloween wishes. And then it says, thinking special thoughts of you and wanting you to know you're always warmly thought of as the seasons come and go. This is a nice traditional scene, I think. So I like that one a lot. Happy Halloween. I love this one. I think I bought 2 of these. Let me see. Yes, I love this one. Love the stockings on this girl. There's a little bit of a glare because I'm filming this at night, so sorry about that. But she's got these orange and black striped stockings and some cute shoes. So, and then it says Happy Halloween. And then it says, hope yours is simply bewitching. And I like the little sprinkles or sparkles along the edge there of the inside as well. So that one definitely, I want to keep one of those for my own Halloween journal, and then maybe use the other one as a cover on another Halloween journal. I'm not sure yet, but thought it was adorable, wanted it. Tossed it in the old cart. All right, sending Halloween wishes. However you spend it, whatever you do, hope it's a frightfully good one for you. All right. And this one, trick or treat. Hope this Halloween brings happy moments and memories that shine. I like this little spider on the other side there. So cute. All right, this one, I believe I've definitely seen this one before. I don't know if I bought it, but I like it. Just simple, wicked. It has a gold kind of metallic you know, finish on it, kind of a laminated type feel. And it's Halloween. If you're not a little wicked, what's the point? Sure hope it's a wicked good time for you this year. I like the sentiment inside that one. Hilarious. All right. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I forgot about this. This is I did get, oh, is that, these are Halloween, I think. So I got one. I think I have another Thanksgiving one too, but thought this is very pretty. At Thanksgiving and always, you're cared about and thought of with gratitude and love. And I don't mind if they say grandson or niece or nephew typically, because I can cover those with a sticker and use them in my junk journals anyway. This one is super sweet. Happy Halloween. Love the cat on there and the little spider coming off the little font. And it says, hope your day is full of magic, thrills, special surprises, and all your favorite things. Okay, this is another Halloween one. I feel like I had one more Thanksgiving one. It may, sometimes the clerks tuck them in between books, so I did buy some books, so we'll see. Candy piles, happy smiles, exciting things to do, silly fun by the ton, all being wished for you. So I tend to go with a more spooky, sweet, I call it, theme for Halloween. So more fun and whimsical and less creepy. Although for Day of the Dead, I've been buying some creepy stuff. So I'm getting a little bit into the spooky creepy. All right. So let me see here. All right. I wanted to show you another Halloween decor item. Now this was new in my store. All right. So this is the gift boxes. It says Happy Halloween Trick or Treat. Oh, they're shaped like coffins. Huh. Okay. I did not know that. There are only 2 in here. Let's take a look here. All right. So 2. So I thought it was, you know, a little bit more expensive because I'm used to buying like some of the sets that have multiple little gift boxes in them. Oh, okay. One's like definitely looks like a coffin, so you can fold it into a coffin gift box. And then the other one is it says Happy Halloween Boo to You Trick or Treat. So this one is more, you know, cute, I guess. But yeah. So, I'm going to cut them up and use them in junk journals. So I'm not going to make them into boxes. So, wow, those are, I didn't realize. So, okay, let me keep those there while I'm getting the next stuff. I like to have something for you to look at. All right. Now, these 2 books I bought because of Tracy Hines, aka Nanner Bananer. She's got me into the Nancy Drew theme because I think it's in January. She's pairing up with Bex from, is it, oh gosh, I'm forgetting Bex's channel name. Is it like something like Black Whisper? I'll link their channels below. I don't even want to take a stab at Bex's channel because I'm going to get it wrong. And I do subscribe to her, love her journals and her techniques. And Tracy Hines has become a personal friend of mine. So Tracy Hines and Bex. So like I said, I'll leave their channels below. So if you don't already follow them, then definitely give both of them a follow because they are amazing artists, amazing women, just wonderful. So Nancy Drew Diaries. Now they had multiple Nancy Drew books at Dollar Tree, at least at my Dollar Tree, and I have seen them before and in other years. And they also have the Hardy Boys. So if you're into either of those for your children or yourself, definitely take a look. But I chose these 2. I believe there were like maybe 4. There was one where she was out on a boat. Nancy was out on a boat, like shining a flashlight, looking for something. I don't remember the titles. I don't remember the title of that one or this other one. I don't remember the other one, what was even on the cover. But these had a cool, spooky vibe, and I thought they were definitely, like, fun. And more fun. All of the covers were fun. I just picked these 2 that I liked more. I like that it's in an art museum, and they have paintings on the wall. So I just went with the covers, and I don't think these have any images in them. Now, if you wanted images to fussy cut or use as signature pages, they had they had a set of Nancy Drew books. And again, I think the Hardy Boys that were geared more towards the younger children. So maybe a little less spooky, you know. They had easier language inside, and they had a lot more pictures. But I liked these, and I'm just going to use the covers again. So, oh, the little back would be kind of cute there. I didn't see this cover there. This one has little dogs. I would have bought that one. Little Scottish Terriers, it looks like. I would have definitely bought that one because I'm obsessed with dogs. And then this one is the cover of this one. So maybe they go in order. I don't know if I don't see a number on here. Oh, they have a bunch of them. Oh, they have them all numbered 1 to 24. Okay, so if you wanted to read them in order, but I don't think you need to. I mean, you know, I don't know. Sometimes it's just fun to do that if you really love a series, just to go in order. But I think you can read them separately, of course, too. I mean, I don't think they're, you know, they don't, like, you're not going to be confused if you read number 24 and then read 1. So, but yeah, so I just like the covers on these a lot, and hoping to follow along with those ladies, Bex and Tracy Hines, when they do their series. So that's why I bought those. So, yeah. And then this, I saw for the first time. Now, I saw a similar tattoo coloring one, I think, before. So I don't know if this is like a new theme that their Dollar Tree is going with or what, but tattoo coloring. And I just wanted some of the images for junk journaling, of course. Well, let me show you the back quick. So this is by Spark Pool, which I've not heard of. So it's not a Dollar Tree brand. So but it does say it's distributed by Greenbrier. So I guess, I don't know. Yeah. So, okay. So I'm kind of wrong about that, I guess. All right. So how can I do this kind of? All right. Just kind of flip through and not spend too much time on each one. Some of the images I liked a lot better than others. Some are definitely more creepy or something. So that's kind of cute. Like a little kawaii, like little Japanese cartoonish vibe, I think. So yeah, so, oh, there's a dog. I didn't see him when I was paging through. So, yeah, so some I like more than others. And, you know, that's just the way it goes. So, I don't like this creepy eel on this one. Looks too much like a snake. Anyway, this one I thought would be good for Day of the Dead. Looks like those sugar skull images, and then it's got flowers and things. So, I thought that would be a neat one. So, yeah. Yeah, so there it is. All right. And oops. Okay. It's kind of taking me a while because it's a bigger book to flip the pages. Published in 2025. So brand new. All right. So there's that. Now, let's see. I'm going to go through the books. Oh, hey, I missed a Nancy Drew one. I didn't realize I had 3 of them. Okay. Well, there you go. So this one says Once Upon a Thriller. And then on the back, it shows another cover. And I didn't get this one. So, yeah. And, you know, these are geared towards children, but we can read them. I mean, you know, you could read it quickly in a day. And it's kind of, I mean, I remember reading Nancy Drew when I was a young girl. And I don't really remember any of the stories. I just remember that they were nice books. So, and do they say the numbers on here? Okay. I was trying to say, I guess you just have to look at the title to figure out the numbers, or I mean the inside page, I should say, if you wanted to look at all the numbers. So yeah, so there's that. All right, and then let me see if I have any other Halloweenish stuff. I don't think so. All right, I thought I got another Thanksgiving card, but you know what? I probably didn't. I was looking at a lot of the Thanksgiving cards, and I realized that I have a lot of Thanksgiving cards at home, and some of them were similar to last year. So I think I was just kind of like didn't buy any. Plus, I also thought I have plenty of time to go back and look for more Thanksgiving cards. So I think that was my thinking. So who knows what I was thinking. I kind of lose my mind when I get in there. The addiction takes hold, and who knows what's going on inside that Dollar Tree. All right. Thought this was super cute. This was brand new to my store. I had never seen this, and I love like baby farm animals. I love farm animals in general. And baby farm animals just ups it another notch, you know. I really love them. Yeah. So, but these baby pigs, I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I mean, oh, okay. So, and this is one of those that this is for pre-K. So this is kindergarten level, like, well, before kindergarten level, but I feel like some of these are harder than what the level is listed. I mean, so I feel like you can use them with any young children, but I'm going to be using them for junk journaling. Although I am a reading and writing tutor, so I do sometimes use these books for a while, and then, you know, when the kids have seen them a million times and they get tired of them, and I have too, then I'll take them and gut them and, you know, fussy cut and use them as signature pages and whatever. So go wild. All right. Okay, so there. Okay, cows. Nice. Horses. So each animal is kind of talks about their lives and features about them. So a very nice learning book. Definitely if you're homeschooling and you're teaching your children about farm animals, this would be a perfect addition. So very cute, or farms in general. So I live in Wisconsin, so we're all about farms around here. So, and I grew up in Wisconsin, but we've lived in other states and other countries. So, all right, here's a couple of this series. So I've seen these quite a bit at Dollar Tree. It's called an adapted chapter book, which I think means it's just a little easier than a full chapter book. And they have, you know, more pictures. And so I have some Peter Pan books, so I thought I would get this to supplement. Like if I'm making a journal, I can use these as extra signature pages. And so that was my thinking with this. And then Alice in Wonderland, I have Alice in Wonderland themed items. And so eventually I want to make a Alice in Wonderland junk journal. And I need to watch some of these movies again, the Alice in Wonderland ones. I mean, I know there's been a few, so familiarize myself with the story again. So, yeah. So I think these are nice books, you know, for $1.50. They're very nice books. Now they show some other books back here. I think, okay, wait a minute here. I feel like I bought another one. Am I missing some things, or am I just going crazy? One of the two. I mean, which either is a very, very big possibility. So I don't know. Okay, I thought I got the Wizard of Oz one, but I might have gotten it another day. I'm going nuts. Well, I've already gone nuts. Okay, that's yeah, it's just confirming it. All right, but here's some titles. So you have the Alice in Wonderland, which is this one, and then the Peter Pan, and then they have Treasure Island and Wizard of Oz. And maybe I bought Wizard of Oz the other day. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my. All right. And okay, here's some other children's books. Let me grab. Now, Sean, if you're watching this, I know she had messaged me and said that she had gone running to Dollar Tree after I showed a couple Snoopy books I had bought. And I'm pretty sure I didn't buy these ones. So I think these are additional ones. But again, I could be losing it. So, but this is, okay, so Snoopy and Woodstock, Best Friends Forever. And if you're looking for the children's levels, this is level 2. All right, so just really cute. I collect Peanuts books and ephemera, and so it's another theme. Surprise, surprise. Just add more to the themes. All right, and then, oh, and it shows the whole collection. All right, so I feel like, I know I got one with Lucy. I know I got Lucy Knows Best. And I may have gotten, gosh, I don't know. I don't even know, but if I have duplicates, I'll share them. So it's all right. And actually, when I'm making junk journals or junk journal kits, I need a lot of extras anyway. So that just, you know, so the addiction can be, you know, it can go on. All right, so Snoopy and Woodstock, Best Friends Forever. Then you have Make a Trade, Charlie Brown. And so just cute where they're playing baseball. And Linus is great. I love Linus too. Peppermint Patty. I love all the characters. I mean, I grew up watching them, watching the holiday specials. I really do like them. So, and then Time for School, Charlie Brown. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I got this already, but I am collecting school-themed items. So, you know, again, if I did, this can go in, one of them could go with my Peanuts theme, and the other one could go for the school stuff. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, just very nice stories, obviously, and great buy to get them for $1.50 at Dollar Tree. Okay, and then I believe there's one more book. Okay, unless, again, I uncover something that I left aside, but let's see. All right. Okay, this I have never seen at my Dollar Trees, have never seen anywhere. So I thought it was really neat. 10th anniversary gift edition, so it's obviously been out there. Just never seen. New York Times bestseller with a new afterword by the author. 10 Things Nobody Told You About Being Creative, so Steal Like an Artist, Austin Kleon. And just really nice book for $1.50. I mean, oh, what's the regular price? I've got to find that out. And they always cover these with those stickers, which I get why they do. $24.95. Wow. Okay, boy, this is a good deal. Should have picked up a couple more. No. We don't want to get greedy. Yeah, all right. Okay, so it just has different quotes, I think, about, well, what is it? Steal like an artist. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to read it. Nothing is original. Okay. All right, so just kind of interesting about, I thought this applies to us junk journalers. So, yeah. So I'll be reading through this, and then, oh, there's a nice one of those threaded bookmarks in the middle. All right. Like I said, well, I was starting to say I'll be reading through it, and then I will, you know, use it. I may donate it if I really can't use any of the images or don't want to share with others in journal kits or to make junk journals with, then I will donate it, because this looks like one that's worthwhile for people to read. So it might not be good to destroy it. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. All right, there we are. Okay. All right. Oh, and then those are the other books that he's written. Okay, so his name sounds familiar to me, but I don't believe I've read any of his other books. So, and then there's a picture of him, so it talks about him. So pretty neat for a Dollar Tree find. All right, and then I have a sticker. They've been putting out some new stickers in my stores, so I've been excited about that. So this is got little like little shaker stickers, and they have little, you know, what do you call that? Confetti, not confetti. I don't know. Like I said, I lose all faculties when I come on here to film. I can't even think straight. Plus, it's Dollar Tree items, so I get a little cray-cray when I'm showing those because I get overexcited. All right, this says, anything is possible. You're living your, let's see what, story. Okay, create, well, this could be a problem. You can't really see. Create your own sunshine. Forget the mistake. Remember the lesson. The best is yet to come. Never give up. Stars can't shine without darkness. So really cute. Although the glitter, kind of glitter, I guess. Yeah. And these are still $1.25. So that's a good price too. All right. In between here, let's do a quote, because we are already kind of doing some quotes here. Now, this is by Hank Aaron, the famous baseball player. It says, my motto is always to keep swinging, whether I was in a slump or feeling badly or having trouble off the field. The only thing to do was keep swinging. So never give up, right? My motto was always to keep swinging, whether I was in a slump or feeling badly or having trouble off the field. The only thing to do was keep swinging. I agree, Mr. Aaron. Okay, now, I do have a couple more Halloween items, so I'll show those. All right. Now, these I had not seen yet, so they're coming out with some new Halloween stuff. These are little napkins. All right. So I thought these were cute. Hadn't seen these. And, okay, so there's one that says Miracle Cures. Looks like, you know, a magic potion bubbling away in the big pot here. So these are $1.50 each. Okay. I thought this would be good for Day of the Dead. A little more creepy than my normal vibe, but still cool. And how many napkins do you get in here? 16. Now, why does this one not even have a sticker or anything? Okay, I didn't even notice that. Okay, well, that's weird. Somebody probably stole a napkin out of this one or stole the cover off it or something. I don't know. Who knows? Or it just came out. Somebody packed it wrong. This one seems like it has a really hard thing in here. Okay, we have to explore. I'm sorry. I'm feeling something really like, I don't know. It feels almost like metal in here or like hard cardboard. What in the what? Okay, well, these are just defective. That's what's going on. They're like sealed. You have to like peel them apart. Okay. Well, at least they peel off. Okay. It's just like super hard, like it came out of the machine stuck together. Okay. Sorry, had to see what that was. All right. And then Bat Wings Premium. So this one doesn't feel hard like that. So boy, I should check these in the store. Got a couple defective ones. Well, what do you want for $1.50? Well, I want more than that. All right, so, and then another Halloween item, which is not a junk drawer item, but I think you'll forgive me. This is a little hand soap that I like to use in the bathroom downstairs on our main level. So again, $1.50. Coconut lime scented, which I thought sounded delightful. Delightful. Spooky voice. All right, and let me see if there's any other Halloween stuff. Now, okay, I don't think so. I think the rest is, wait for it, wait till I get it up here. Wait for it, Christmas. Okay, all right, now Christmas time is coming. And people, I've been in the store before, and I have not only heard this once, but I have heard many people over the years say, oh my goodness, they have the Christmas stuff out already. And I'm always like, yes, but I'm buying it because if you don't, it'll disappear. And then when it gets closer to Christmas, there won't be much left. So that's my advice. And I know, yes, Christmas is a ways away, but it's not as far away as you might think. You know, when you see those like countdowns and they say when Christmas is coming, and it's always sooner than I think. I'm like, oh my goodness. So this is a little penguin with skis. Ah, his little arms move. I love it. Did not notice that. So it's interactive for people who are juvenile acting like me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is not for me to keep. This is for my mother because she makes wreaths. And I was looking for more of the snowmen that I had already bought her, which are adorable as well, and could not find them, of course, because she asked me to buy a couple more of them. So now I can't find them. But I did get her 2 already, and then I thought, okay, well, maybe penguins will work. And if not, then I'll just keep them. So, yeah, so we'll see. But my mom is coming here in a few days, and so I'll show her these. And she does watch my channel. So anyway, there's one with a white hat, well, cream colored hat, one with a red hat, and different scarves. I prefer the red and white scarfed one. What do you think? Which one is your favorite? And this one has a lot of glue on his eyeball here. Looks like he's crying, which, you know, is a possibility. So who knows? He's upset. Christmas is coming and he hasn't bought his penguin friends anything yet. Doesn't know what to give them. All right. So, oh, and the stick is missing from this guy. So he's only got the what do you call it? The little ski. He has his skis on. But what are these things called? Okay. Again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. I forget everything. I lose my mind. But anyway, the bottom of that is missing. Oh my word. Well, you know what? We could just tear both of them off and he could just have the ski bottoms. No, it's going to be okay. Maybe that's why he's crying. Okay. Things are getting weird again. Okay, sorry. All right. 2 more Christmas items and then we'll move on to like our last 2 items. I could have sworn I had the Wizard of Oz book. What is happening? Is somebody stealing stuff? Or did it fall out in my car? If I have extra items, I'll show them with my next haul. I'll just pretend like, you know, I didn't really forget about them. It's just, you know, they're just part of another haul. Oh, gosh. All right. These two little snowmen ornaments are really heavy. They're like a really good quality, heavy-duty wood, you know, like beads, like ginormous wood beads. So these are pretty heavy, and I like little hats on them, little faces, little scarves. So these I'm just going to keep as little gifts or use them on our Christmas tree. Now, I don't know why his scarf is so long. Okay, again, quality control. Quality control is sometimes lacking. But you know what? That's okay. It's better to have a longer scarf than too short of a one, especially when it's cold out. So those were cute, I thought, and had not seen these or the penguins before. All right, last two items. All right, one is a little one here. Okay, now I sell butterfly kits in my shop and birds, and so these are little charms. There's 9 charms in there. I guess I could, well, it's kind of a little hard to open it without a scissors. I do have a scissors, but I'm lazy. So you can just, there's just little butterfly. Okay, all right. Quit nagging me. I'll open it. All right, gosh. Okay, you Dollar Tree addicts are just too much. You got to see everything. All right. Okay, quit nagging. Okay, so there's a dragonfly. There is a, can you even see these? Okay, and there's, what's this? I don't even know what this is. Okay, some sort of flying insect. Okay, a flower, another dragonfly, a couple flowers, a butterfly, a mystery flying insect, a bird holding a leaf in its beak. Okay, you don't see that every day. You know, you never know what you're going to find at Dollar Tree. You really don't. It's always an adventure. And that's why I love it. That's why I love the store. Oops, sorry. I keep shaking the camera. I get so excited during these Dollar Tree hauls. Ah, all right. Okay, there you go. I showed you. Are you happy now? All right. Now, last item, and it's an exciting one. Okay, wait for it. Wait for the reveal. It's very exciting. Hold on to your heart. Could be a heart attack. Now, it's really not. It's just a pin cushion. Okay, sorry for the letdown, but I thought I needed one of these because, oh, it has a little handy dandy. You could put it on your wrist. Wow. Not only could be a pin cushion, but it could be a fashionable bracelet. Look at this. Do you see how we can revamp Dollar Tree items and use them for multiple things? And for only $1.25, you know, you can have it as a bracelet and a pin cushion. My thinking was, since I have this handy-dandy bookbinding kit with these needles that I'm always stabbing myself with, I thought, oh, and maybe the awl could even go on there too. That's an idea. But more for these needles. I thought that when I am binding books, binding journals, that I could stick these needles in here because I'm always misplacing the needle. I can't find the needles. And the needle that I'm using for binding, I could use it with this pin cushion. Now, I've seen these pin cushions for probably the last year at Dollar Tree and did not think to pick one up. So, yeah. So maybe I can even put that in the binding kit, although then that's too fat for the binding kit. Oh my gosh, first world problems. All right, I'll just strap it somewhere in my craft room here. I'll add it to the mess on either side of me, which is good you can't see because then you really would have heart palpitations. So, all right, so that is it. I hope you had fun. I try to make it fun and informative. You're like, right. All right. Stare at the snowman. Okay, so I think that's it. But, oh, no. I am losing it so much when I do these hauls that I keep forgetting items. Okay. These are really exciting, actually. I about passed out when I saw these in my store. I've seen other YouTubers haul these, but I've never seen them in my stores. So I was like, what? And I was going down the craft aisle, just kind of, meandering along, thinking, oh, yeah, they got the boring pin cushions. Yeah, whatever. I did find this Lonely Charm set left over. Thought, okay, toss that in. Same old stuff we're always seeing. Nothing new here, folks. Just move along, Joanne. And then all of a sudden, it must have been a God wink. He must have said to me, look down, Joanne. And I glanced down, and I was like, oh, yes. It's the scrapbook paper sets, the color book scrapbook sets. I mean, I was in awe. So 40 sheets, smooth white, okay, blanco liso, and, wait for it, the neutrals, okay, 30 sheets, $1.25. $1.25. I mean, seriously, I can't even handle it. So 30 sheets for $1.25. Are you kidding me? 40 for $1.25 of the white ones. All right. Now I don't need scrapbook paper, but at that price, it's going in the cart. And I was tempted to get 2 of each, but I did not. I was able to abate the addiction a bit. I tossed them in and I moved forward. I thought, okay, don't do it. You're tempted. You're wanting to get 2. You're wanting to get 3. There's plenty of them there. They're stacked. You can get them. No, move along. Okay. So I had to. All right. Brights. 30 of these. I mean, seriously. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Why not? So there you have it. Now I'm looking around because apparently I keep missing things all the time. And who knows where the Mystery Wizard of Oz book is. All right. It's getting weird again. All right, I better leave before I get real weird. Well, too late. That ship has sailed. What are we at? 36 minutes? Wow. You've been watching me for that long? Did you stay to the end? Do you have nothing else going on? All right. Well, thank you. I'm glad you watch me, okay? And I'm glad that I can make you laugh a little bit, hopefully, okay? I hope you don't take anything I say too seriously because I want you to laugh. I want you to enjoy my channel. I want you to enjoy my Dollar Tree hauls. This is where I have the most fun. And I love the store. I love Dollar Tree. I love shopping there. It's my happy place. It's my happy place. And guess what? In my real life, people are now calling me the Dollar Tree Queen, which I was a little bit shocked the other day. I was at a social gathering with a bunch of women, and they don't, as far as I know, they don't watch my channel. Like, they don't know I'm like this junk journal, Dollar Tree obsessed, cray-cray, creator. So I didn't think they knew. But one of the ladies said something about, how did it come up? Oh, somebody was talking about Dollar General. Okay. And she said, and they were talking about something that was for sale at Dollar General. And then this other woman looks at me and says, well, the Dollar Tree Queen should know. And I was like, what? What? The cray-cray Dollar Tree addiction has gotten into my real world? Like, people who are like friends in real life, like, know that now I'm obsessed with Dollar Tree. And so I had to clarify, everybody turned to look at me. And I said, okay, yes. I said, Dollar General is actually different from Dollar Tree, but Dollar General is a great place as well. And yes, they do have that at Dollar General. And then they have this other similar thing at Dollar Tree. And then by then everybody had gotten bored and moved on to other topics. So, but there it was. I was like, the crossover. The online world is mixing with the real world. Who knows what could happen? So there it is. All right. So take care, everyone. Thank you so much for having fun with me. Thank you so much for your support. I am just in awe of you liking these hauls and liking me. I mean, okay, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day or evening, and I hope that you can go out and find some of these fun items at your stores, and just make sure that your penguin isn't crying and doesn't have a missing stick thing, ski thing. All right, so take care. Bye, everyone.